Welcome to Morgantown. The temperature is skyrocketing up to 15 degrees outside, up from 6 below this morning. And of course, they're going to turn out today to see their Mountaineers, 5-3 in the Big 12, take on the Baylor Bears. 13-0 this year. They've won 16 straight here at Hope Coliseum. And we are ready to go. Carr and Obioha, jump it. And a violation is going to be called, I believe, on Baylor, on Carr. So it'll be West Virginia getting the first possession of the game. Entry pass. Obioha looks for the cutter. Finds Lorient, gets inside for early two. Now we got a little bit of the residue here in the front row.
It's always good to be right here in front of West Virginia students. It's always an experience. Let's just leave it at that.
Good start from the outside. Eagle staff 43% from beyond the arc in Big 12 play. West Virginia looks to score on the inside, knocked away by Baylor. Defensive stop, and here's Carr.
Good pass.
Finds the open man. Yesufu can't hit anything, and he's going to hear that from those students behind us. Carr gets an open look and knocks it down. DJ Thomas backs in, has the size advantage, and takes advantage over Agbim.
They're going to get it inside. They're going to grind it out, and defense are going to be downright stingy.
Agbim rattles in a second three. Skillings has it. Here is Baylor showing that transition hustle play by Floyd to get back on defense to break it up.
They're blanketing him on the perimeter.
Michael Ratai into the game for Baylor, number 12 there defensively. Carr back the other way. Tough finish, but it is a finish by Isaac Williams IV. His team before, in moments like this, a slow start, Baylor taking advantage.
The biggest nightmare is when
Williams. Carr has unlimited range. Can't show it here, but an offensive rebound for Baylor. Powell's got it. Carr's got the flush. Timeout, West Virginia.
I love the way Cameron Carr has come out there. He's just done nothing but unselfish. Number 43 in gray.
Good start by Obi Agbin. Gets another one to drop. 8 quick points for him.
The beneficiary of that focus on those two NBA possibilities.
Eagle staff, nifty little dribble to get open for his first three. Shot clock at 4 for Huff. He'll have to launch it from deep. Right in front of Scott Drew. Hunter Huff gets his first field goal. Agbin.
Well deflected right there.
Back out to Williams. Williams tries to create something and does. That ends the drought. It was a 9-0 run.
And try again. Well executed offense by Baylor that last possession.
Eagle staff launches and hits a three. And we're tied at 17.
You cannot go under that screen with Trace and Eagle staff. Good luck with that.
Another Baylor turnover. Moore gives it off to Eagle staff.
This is going to be a cerebral half-court possession-by-possession game. Great job getting the ball inside. Scott Drew can really coach. Coming out of there.
Floyd. And finish. Chance Moore. Ratai back out to Carr. Skip it over. And the finish floating to the basket. Dan Skillings Jr. Another opportunity here for Baylor.
Now, Skillings has been getting hit and hit and hit again, but he stayed with it to get the offensive glass for another possession.
Carr launches a deep three, counted and one.
Probably your third most talented athletic player. You got a pretty good roster.
Skillings trying to show some offense, and he rattles it in for three.
There is the ball.
In his hands right now, gives it up to Ratai. Back for Carr. Carr with a team-high 9 points. Give him 11. Cam Carr, good bounce-back performance so far here today.
Cameron Carr just so explosive. Boy, Baylor's got weapons. They are hard to guard.
Ratai fed inside.
He touched his entire game, so Ross Hodge trying to get it inside right there. Why? Everybody was focused on Huff. Brennan Lorient was wide open inside. Really now for West Virginia, look, if they just communicate and stay in front, they'll get back in this game. Yesufu from the corner.
You can just tell Yesufu is getting in rhythm. Carr's getting in rhythm right now for Baylor. They are red hot from the field.
basically because of the defensive breakdowns of Baylor. There's a defensive breakdown right there.
Yesufu thought he had a clean block.
Well, we talked about the defensive breakdowns right there. I mean, there's a good screen, but there's no communication, no rotation. And that's just an easy avenue to the basket. NCAA tournament resume down at UCF.
Guys will have it all for you coming up at halftime. Agbin can't get that one to drop, and a foul's going to be called on DJ Thomas for West Virginia. Skillings thought about it. Ratai looks down at the line and drains another Baylor three.
Yeah, Skillings likes this one-on-one, goes right, there it is.
Skillings denied. Defense by West Virginia, final minute of the first half. The finish by Lorient. Hold for one final possession.
Honor Huff with gravitational pull. See how those two defenders
to the West Virginia bench at the moment. Agbin, Yesufu had to reload, couldn't get it. Carr tapped it, and it was last touched by West Virginia, says Mike Reed. No, there will not be.
Yeah, Ross Hodge checked with his bench right away. They told him no, coach. Wow.
Crowd disagrees as they played on the big board in the building. Yesufu did not do it for the first half. Baylor jumped out to a 15-5 lead, gave up the lead, but then the Bears battled back to lead by 8 at the break mark. Carr trying to stay hot, and he does. 13 for Cam Carr, averaging just under 20.
At about the 15, 14-minute mark of this game, but they have really settled down.
Skillings got his defender in the air. Great adjustment to give Baylor their largest lead of the game.
Honor Huff can get it going.
He looks for the assist instead of the basket. Gets the assist and a chance for an and one. He's got it against Eaglestaff. Good dish inside, but taken away. Good defense by Floyd. Into the hands of Huff, looking for the lob right in front of the rim. Great catch, great finish, Lorient.
The blue jerseys are now collapsing in the paint. The help defense critical for West Virginia to make a comeback here. Well, just athletic by Brandon Lorient.
West Virginia 13-0 at home. They've won 16 straight home games. Carr a little out of control, looked for the call, didn't get it.
To the rim, you're not going to get that call. Obioha wants it down low. He's matched up with Carr.
Carr gets called for the foul. Second chance here for Floyd in West Virginia. Huff blocked on the take by Williams. West Virginia ball. Ratai with 7 on the shot clock. Skillings on the drive.
Textbook West Virginia defense. Ross Hodge wants him to go.
Yesufu back on defense. 3 into the way is good. Lorient buries the 3.
I learned a lesson on that question.
Yes.
Never turn your play-by-play guy into an analyst.
Why is that?
Because you just keep going. You're right, though. You're right. You're right. No, you are right.
For me to pay it back? Skillings scored out of the timeout. West Virginia answers right back as we go back and forth. Looking for a stop. Once again, shot clock winding down. Agbin, strong take for 2.
There it is.
Huff finds Lorient, tried to go down with a one-hand hammer, and a foul is called. For the personal, tried to deny Brendan Lorient at the bucket.
Look, every time West Virginia has gotten it right in that area, that
goes somewhere with the basketball, so instead he's just going to take it himself, and Carr was ready for him. Another block for Carr. No reset of the shot clock. No problem for Chance Moore. Agbin tiptoeing on the baseline, found Powell. Took him a while to get up with it, and when he did, he was fouled.
started when Egbin, he curled off the screen and was able to get possession, and then the blue jerseys flew to the level of the ball.
Yesufu off the dribble to the basket. Blocked and last touched by West Virginia. Baylor basketball.
Can't score offensive rebounds, become premium. Baylor known for their ability to get it off the glass.
Williams has it. Shot clock at 5. Williams, Yesufu to beat the clock.
I love his name on the floor, Yesufu, right there. No doubt as to who's making a difference in his home country.
On the follow, that ends a scoring drought of 7.5 minutes for West Virginia.
The West Virginia bench asking for some help right here, and they need it.
Baylor has the answer.
Boy, we are getting down to very few possessions in this game. West Virginia must score here.
Moore has an opening and scores. 7 on the shot clock. Agbim tries again and hits again.
Well executed, well coached basketball team.
Floater will drop from Lorient. And a timeout called by West Virginia.
Or put Baylor on the free throw line, almost a steal.
Off. Send it back, Agbim. Carr looking for the dunk. Will get the layup. 1 minute to go. Lid still on the basket for Huff. Powell spikes it down, picked up by Agbin. Yesufu. Cherry on top. Dropped by West Virginia.
What a gutted-out effort by Baylor. They appeared comatose at times in Cincinnati. And remember, Baylor in 2014 was 1-6 to open up conference play. That 2014 team went to the Sweet 16. Can Scott Drew do it again? I wouldn't bet against him.
Final basket of the game is scored by West Virginia, but it's a big road win in the Big 12 for the Baylor Bears. 63-53 the final.
Season-changing road win for the Baylor Bears.